we're finally here. My goodness gracious. Yeah! Starfield, man. My goodness. So how have you guys been doing? We're about to play some amazing more Starfield with me and the duck. And today it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Let me just get this set up a little bit more. I can't wait to see where this game really leads. I mean, there's just so much going on right now in this whole entire game that I gotta be honest, I am just beyond shocked by this. I have checked out the new DLS system, so we're going to be seeing that with the DLS and see what you guys think of differently. So if you guys see it right now popped up, let me pop that on right now. You should be seeing it. Let me also fix that one. Okay, so this is DLS. If you guys want to go check it out, it's on Nexus Mods. They've got a great one, and if you need a little help doing it, there was a great YouTuber that I looked at. I think it's Tough Tutorials, but let me just make sure that I have that right, and I'll make sure that I've got it here. So let's see here, Starfield DLS. Troubleshoot, that's what his name was. Trouble, so that's Trouble, capital Chute, Troubleshoot. And he has the video huge improvements with DLSS side by side, and he has a Starfield DLSS mod guide. Really great, just use that and takes you through all the steps. Makes it a lot easier. I particularly wanted to take off the reshade because I like my Steam overlay, but everybody's different in what you kind of want to do on that whole thing. So hopefully you guys are having a fabulous day, because I sure as heck, any day that I get to start playing some Starfield is a good day in my book. I mean, really a good day. So let's see if I can get one more thing to work here. I'm just wanting to see, I've been having some issues with my restream overlay, where the wording on it doesn't just disappear, and it's really weird that it doesn't do that, but it keeps having things pop up like when people say stuff, but it doesn't actually have a thing that puts it away, you know, the comments in the stream. So it's interesting. I don't quite understand that. It should hide messages after 30 seconds, but it doesn't. It just doesn't. See if I can get this to work here. This should be embedded in stream. Okay, so it should be working now. I'm gonna try kind of a little different thing here. Let's see if I can get it to work here. Okay, so I don't know how to get that to work, but that's all right. That has nothing to do with the game. I can't wait though. Let's jump into this. So we'll see what the DLS does here, and we'll figure out what it is. Right now, I'm at a level 11, and I really have only checked out Jemison, the moon, Mars, where I had to land because I got arrested last time, and we're moving on. And so with DLSS, this is what I'm getting. So if I want to just show you guys, you can see the intricate details of each different thing. Even the grass textures in the little crevices here actually pop out. You can actually see individual ones right here. And so with all of this on, if we come over here to the settings with the display, if I have everything set and I turn this on with FSR, I hit that on, the render resolution, everything maxed, we are looking at about 45 average, and I have two different sets of FPSs, so Steam's calculating right around the same exact 44, 45. That's with everything, and you can just see the crazy designs and stuff like that. I mean, it's amazing that nobody takes more time to just look at what these guys have done in this game. So it's very, very playable. But as I said, if you just drop this down just by a tiny bit, this is really all you have to do. If you put this down to about 75, right on there, and then you keep that sharpening, let's put that, like, let's say at 80 per se. That in itself will jump it up to about the same, about 2 more frames by dropping it there. Just that 25%. You get like 46, 47,
Trees
48.
are quite beautiful. They remind us how important it is to
Still
slow
amazing.
down.
Okay, so let's see what our missions are, guys. Let's see what's going on. So we've got the Supra. We need to speak to Commander Tulia. So that one is what we're going to put on the map. And this guy is right over here. Right up here, I guess. And DLS, just to make sure I've got it up, you would push N key, and the N key is that allows you to put up here. Can you guys see this? I don't know if you can see this overlay. Yeah, you can. Okay, so you can see the overlay. This is what the DLS will look like. I personally, I feel I have not seen that much of a difference, but there is a presets, so you can kind of go through each different preset. F is what it was on to begin with, and so if we jump out, F right there, that one on that preset is seemingly the best. I'm getting like 52 in here, which is pretty remarkable in that kind of area. So I'm just going to take that off now. You push the N key, we'll come on up here, and you're still getting really, really good. And I think the detail,
only those on official United Colonies business can access the building.
everything looks amazing. So here he is. Let's talk to him.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first?
I'm curious how long you've been with the Vanguard Commander. The building is called Mast. Also, let's take off that music in the background, guys. We don't really need that on. There we go. I'm curious of how long you've been with the Vanguard. I wrapped up my pilot exam.
Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
I'm ready.
Then let's get to them. So, looking at the data, checked out a few of the murals. Good. A test of preparation and thoroughness. Two traits the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now, how'd you do against your foes? All right, clear tier 3. We try to set a high bar, so that's no small feat. Nice work. So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service.
Oh my God,
Better
10
than your
years?
average
We
lab
did
rat
hear
or
about this
diplomat.
part.
But
So we'll jump through
sounds
that.
to me like if you're interested, we could get you the credits you've earned. First, though, so you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause.
I'm ready. I think, yes. We had done this part. We must have came back right here. So I'm going to say I'm ready.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
So this one, about 62. I'm going to jump back here onto the display. I'm going to pop that up to 100 here. Again, we've got every single thing maxed on. And then FSR2. The sharpening, I actually like the sharpening all the way up. Some people don't, but I like it there. I think it has. Amazing. Really,
Yes?
really nice.
You needed something?
I don't know. Yeah, the intricate detail. Look at that. Hi. Bronny! Hello! How are you today, Bronny? Okay, here we are.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand.
It's any good day
The
when I'm
motto of the
playing
Vanguard
Starfield.
is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond.
Wizard Vera,
That is where we serve.
thank you for the follow.
Beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military but with honor and duty above reproach.
I do.
Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities?
I do. I do.
And to uphold the values of the Vanguard. Honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
I'm not normally big into commitment, but for you, fine. All my actions, that seems a bit much. I do.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard.
Woo!
Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission.
What do I think of the game so
What
far?
I've got is
I like
comms
it.
repair.
It's
We're
fascinating.
trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant. Place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
Wizard, we have so many people come in here. I know that this stream is really popular, but I mean, I have constantly people coming in here advertising. I don't. Please go find another really popular stream. Yeah. I've had so many people come in here and advertise. Yeah. That's every day. All right, let's do this.
That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. Okay, we're finally doing this grunt work. I mean, that's how you start off, right? You start off at a grunt, then you work your way up. So back to what Prani was saying on how I think of the game so far. I mean, it's still too early. You know how I am. I like to give it my all in a game, and once I've gotten a huge amount of time, Prani, into it, then I like to tell people what I think on if it's, you know, some people, they say right away it's the best game ever, and I think you've got to at least put in 40 hours in a game to be able to give it like a really good, especially if it's this huge game like this. Now, if it's just a FPS, like Atomic Heart, and you put 10 hours into it, and you're beating the game, then you can. But for a game that's this big in scope, I always feel much more comfortable at least kind of telling people where I'd say on it. But I will say this. It gives me tons of Mass Effect vibes. It's an amazing game when it comes to that. The Mass Effect feel in here is just so surreal. I mean, some of these designs make me just think of Shepard running around in here. Sometimes I'm wondering if I'll run into him. I love that aspect of it. I love the exploration. This is a game where if the content is not redundant, and again, I'm not going to know that until I get up to about 40 to 60 hours, I think, where we'll start to see some of the same things. This game, potentially, you could be playing it for maybe up to 1,000 hours before you see everything. I mean, if it has 1,000 planets, and let's say you can land on all 1,000 planets, and if there's only 10 hours in each planet, that's 10,000 hours. And I have spent 20 hours pretty much just on this planet, but this is a major one. So we have to see, you know, where it's at exactly. The one big gripe I do have in criticism is the map. I don't care for the map. I don't like this. I like a nice layout. I've gotten used to it, but it's not my favorite. It really is not. I'm not too big on that. So what we need to do is speak to the crew chief up here in the spaceport. So, all right, here we are. Hello.
Back here at all.
Hi.
Bullet for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can. Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herath. Pleasure to be working with you. It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission.
$350.
Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there.
What?
My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
No, no questions at all. But Prani, explain to me why it costs $350, and if you don't mind saying, like, if you don't mind saying what country you're from, because that's crazy. Wow, oh my gosh. Okay, to me, this game was extremely expensive because this was the most expensive game I've ever bought. So that's why it has to be the best game I've ever played. For, you know, I mean, it does, yeah, I would like it to be the best game I ever played if I paid, because I paid $100 USD for this, and I've never bought a game that expensive. Anything you can tell me about Tau Ceti?
I honestly didn't realize it had people living on it until we got your record. Report they gave us seemed clean. No known hostile outposts. But I wouldn't say that's permission to let your guard down. Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Keep those med packs handy and you'll be fine.
I'm all set. Let's do this.
Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
Got it. Okay. We're off onto our next mission here. Let's do this. Oh, over here. Make contact with the shell. All right, settlers. Just jump over to my ship here. Where are we going? Oops. I think I need to go back to L, the mission. This is the grunt work. Make contact with settlers on Tau Ceti. So let's just show on map. So this one, V. Oh, this is us. We're way over here. Okay. So let's pop on out. Crazy how big this is. So we're going to a new place, guys. I've never been to this solar system either. So $1 in Poland, which is where I live, is worth 4.32 PLN. You're kidding me, Poland prices? I've got to see this. Is this for real? This is just absolutely nuts if this is real. How much is the price? Let me just look here. So, Poland Starfield price. 340, what is that? 340, hold on. Oh my God. 350 PLN? No way. That, yeah. The base game costs 88, so it's literally almost $20 more in Poland just for the base game. For mine, it's way more expensive. That's nuts. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. So yeah, it has to be the best game ever, doesn't it? So we're now in a new galaxy here, guys. Well, maybe when it gets on sale. I understand that not everybody can buy a game like this. Really, this is a luxury game, let's be honest. It's a luxury game. It has to have a luxury feel, and it definitely has to be one of the best games you've ever played for that type of price. And if those measures are not hit, then it would not be. So far, I'm absolutely loving it. I can just say, but can I say, is it worth it? I'd have to get to 40 hours to be able to determine that. And even at 40 hours, you're paying $2, more than $2 per hour of play, right? So what do you think? You know, how do you judge games like that? Like, if the game's an FPS, I judge them differently and critique. And I personally, you know, to me, one of my favorite games of all time was There Are Billions. And that game was absolutely phenomenal. And I put probably 800 hours into it. 800 hours over the course of like four or 5 years, and I played it in early access. Lightning strikes. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, I like weather effects. I am a sucker for weather effects. That is cool. Let's get a shot of it. Come on, lightning. Lightning, hit me, hit me. See if I can get lightning strikes. No, no lightning. Oh, dang it. Okay, we'll get it later. All right, let's come on down here. Oh!
For a moment, I thought that fall might kill you.
Thanks, Vasco. Oh, did you guys hear something? That was weird. Uh-oh. We got blood on the floor, Vasco. This isn't good. Keep an eye out, all right? Well, you know, binocular. Got blood here and the textures on the ground. Let's look at here, common quarters. What do we have here? I'm gonna move chat just for a second to the right side. Okay. Since the dawn of agrarian revolution 10,000 years ago, humanity has been trying to speed up the process of growing food and getting it into plates. But that's always come at the cost of quality and led to horrific practices like industrial farming, which leads to corners cut and ultimately a worse product. We've all just accepted it. We live in this freeze-dried age, but we don't have to. Tao Gourmet is going to change that. We're going to make fresh food cheap, available everywhere, and we're going to let our livestock and crops grow as nature intended, not like the United States, and use smart automation to harvest and prepare them at the peak of freshness and deliver them with such speeds that our clients won't ever go back to using freeze-dried again. It's a big task, and accomplishing it is going to take focus, innovation, dedication. Are you up to the challenge of changing how the settled system eats? Bronny says, I'm going to get some snack. Be right back in a few minutes. See you soon, Bronny. The plan. We're standing in the middle of an unfinished masterpiece here. The UC military came in, put down some incredible machinery that they had then barely used and probably left it to rot the moment the war ended. Now, 20 years later, we're here with incredible opportunity. Updating this place is going to take some serious work. We're all going to be pulling double, triple, quadruple duty around here. So if you're going through a tough moment, please remember everyone else probably is. 2, it also means that if you're in a place where you can lighten someone else's load, please do. Equally important are scheduled breaks. These are built into your workload, so if you're on a break, hour, day, week, you better sit your butt down and breathe, people. Better breathe. Take in the scenery, enjoy it, and think about something that's not work. If you got a long spell, go back to New Atlantis, blow off some steam. Good ideas come from expected places, and remaking how food works in the settled system is going to take a lot of good ideas. Also, a critical importance is survival training is not optional. It's just us on this planet, and while the UC is aware we're out here, every one of us needs to know how to survive out here on our own, should the unthinkable happen. Finally, if you ever got any issue of any kind, reach out to the relevant area owner. And if you and said area owner can't come to an agreement, feel free to grab me, Cody. Area of ownership, Cody, general vision, crop, livestock selection, vendor coordination, expertise, operation, iron system, design, implementation, automation, programming, Maria, facility restoration, defense, installation, facility maintenance, automation maintenance, and Andre, crop, livestock cultivation, recipe generation, keeping up us alive, food related, and Lambert, keeping us all alive, security related, survival training. Whew. Chores. So yes, we're planning to remake some food. Pronny's back. Thank you. Goodness. I'm glad to see you back. Planning to remake food as we know it, but we're also living in close quarters. A long way from any other human beings, which means your parents aren't here to clean up after you. Everyone's got rotating shifts. Do them without being asked. Cody, laundry, iron, decluttering, Maria, trash, Andre, composting, Lambert, weapon care. So Lambert's got weapon care. Let's remember that, guys. And then Night Watch, Cody, Iron, Marie. Okay. Now there's blood on the floor. See this? This is not good news. All right. Right. This isn't good, guys. We got blood textures on the wall. Got lots of blood here. Ronnie, keep your eye peeled. This isn't good. This is not good at all. We got a gun here. Lawgiver. Came in from that exit. I'm looking for more details here. I'm not seeing them. This doesn't look good, though. There's a second story here. Let's go check it out. Oh, crap. What the heck? That's not good. This isn't good news. We got one dead body, Vasco. One dead body. Anyone? Hold up. Alright, got ourselves a weapons workbench. Guys, if you guys remembered last time, we've got some awesome weapons that we could, you know, upgrade and stuff like that. I wonder if I can... Is that the only one I can upgrade? I was hoping that I could upgrade our wonderful titanium coachman. Let's see here. Let's equip that compared to equipped. This one, I'm gonna put this on 1. Let's see if I can... Does it let me upgrade that? Oh, it only lets me do this one. I don't know, it lets me do each one. There it is. I just had to scroll down. I thought I had to have it equipped. Let's see here. Barrel? We can actually upgrade a few things here. Do you guys want to do that? Let's check it out, guys. So, we've got this one installed. We don't have enough iron for that, so let's drop back. Lasers. Not enough aluminum. Optics. Yeah, so we've got to get some of these things. Nothing... It doesn't look like we can upgrade it at all. No. Grip and stock, maybe? No. And there's a skin. Okay. Alright, so never mind on that. I'm gonna have to start picking up some more weapons on that, but at least we've got this. This baby's really powerful, too. There's another section up here. Oh, no, we already went up here. I already went up here. Did I go back here? I don't think I did. Grab each one little thing. Cartridge. These are the sleeping quarters. Alright. Did you guys just hear that scream? Oh, this one's creepy, guys.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. 2nd floor, main building. But be quiet.
Oh crap, oh crap. I don't know what they got here. Keep your eyes peeled. Ronnie, look for it. We've got to figure out where that dang creature is. We got an industrial robot here. Some zero wire. This ain't good. There's a creature running about. Keep close, Vasco. Going upside. All right, creeping. She's hurt right here. All right, let's shut that door. Vasco, sorry.
So what do we got here?
What's happening?
It's too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? Yeah, make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
Actually, the Vanguard sent me, though they failed to mention how bad things were.
Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in.
Mm-hmm.
What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
What? I'm not exactly equipped to deal with an killer alien. What the heck is a terramorph?
Among apex predators, they're the pinnacle.
Oh, crap.
Resilient, agile, smart. And their mental prowess only increases with age. Some can even dominate the minds of weaker species, keeping them as pets, livestock, or toys. They're creatures without peer.
Oh, man. So what kind of anomaly are we talking about here?
Terramorphs have a unique growth cycle.
Okay.
They're usually only found on worlds that have been long colonized by humanity. But Tao said he's too young to have one. Yet here it is. I came looking for an explanation and found all this.
Okay. Goodness me. So wait, are all the dang settlers dead?
I managed to scope out a fair bit of the facility before it found me. If there are any survivors of the attack, they're long gone.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm exactly equipped for this thing.
Makes two of us.
Oh, that doesn't make me feel
But
any
this
better.
creature, I need to understand what it's doing here. To do that requires a tissue sample from it, and to get a sample, I need its corpse. But we're not without resources. This plant, it's got an automated security system. Though getting things online, as I've discovered, is not a one-person job. The admin terminal in this building needs its connection reset. And to do that, someone has to get to the security outpost. Across the compound. Not a far walk, but a risky one. You think you might be willing to lend me a hand?
All right, let's get the security system back. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I came here to help some settlers, not play chew toy to some alien. Let's see here. You're not coming with me?
Admin access is centralized to the terminal in this room. Nothing's coming back online if I'm not here. But even if that weren't the case, I'd likely be more of a liability out there than a help right now.
All right, let's get the security system back online.
Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
All right, guys, 2 seconds. I just have one little thing here. Somebody texted me something. 1 minute. 1 minute. All right, so I've got to change one thing with my graphics thing here. I'm gonna put these numbers in. I'm gonna see what happens. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, this is really gonna be freaky. Pronny, I'm gonna send you out there and I'm gonna stay here because there's a gigantic, scary alien out there and I don't really feel like going out there. So, there's the door, Pronny. Get out there. Vasco, what do you do, hiding? All right, let's go do this. This is very freaky. I'm gonna F5 it because we probably are gonna die, but whatever. Oh, this is all blood. Oh, this isn't good. This is quite freaky. We got the big, powerful titanium though up, so I think we're gonna be okay. We got a little bit of a safe here. The lock is too difficult. Go to Hades. Let's see what we have for skills yet. We do have one skill here. And lockpicking was one of the ones I wanted. So if you're not familiar, Pronny, with these yes, you get out there and do this. All right, Pronny? You deserve it. I'm gonna go back in the room. You don't deserve it. I'm just kidding. Commerce. Let's see here. Combat. It's not going to be in combat. I think it would be in tech. Security right here. Available. You can attempt to hack advanced locks and 2 auto attempts can be banked. All right. Let's do that one right there. And then have you seen the unlocking mechanism in the game? It's kind of cool. So you come in here. It's too difficult. Oh, this is an expert one. No. I'm coming back later. Oh, I just picked up some spaghetti. My girl would like that. She loves noodles. She's a noodle lady. She loves anything with a noodle. This is the research station. Kind of an interesting thing here. We haven't got much into this, but I'm wanting to. It's just that there's so much of the scope of the game. Now, we do have available projects you can see here. So you can open it up, medical treatments, you can use these, but you need, of course, the required materials, and we don't have the required materials for that. So let's get out here and do this. It's only 38. I'm not hearing any creature. We go right in here. Is this it? Oh, this is security right here. So security system connection status. Admin connection loss, server connection loss, all external. Reset connection. Let's go back. Let's go to automated defenses. Tracking systems. Security logs. Got the turrets delivered at long last. Once those are installed, no one needs to night watch anymore. Our lives are about to get a whole lot better. And instead, a couple predators came over the ridge last night. Maria was up, so she took a couple shots at them, drove them off. Those turrets can't get here soon enough. Equipment dropped today. Additional materials for the livestock. So let's go to systems. Let's reset. Automated. Tracking. Security logs. So that
connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating.
Oh, you gotta go,
But I should be able
Bronny?
to get you a couple of kill lanes.
Oh.
Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire.
Well,
Hello? Wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility?
have a
Part
good day
of
at
a
the gym,
livestock
Bronny.
tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is.
I'm scared.
Not connected to this network.
I don't know where it is.
There should be a terminal in the
God.
adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
183.5, okay. All right, I'm going over here. What? Oh, no. Oh, goodness. Oh. Okay. System status off. Turn on tracking system. Frequency tuning is required for proper tracking. Tracker frequency. What was it? 183.5? There we go. Target detected. Connecting playback to user. Okay. Okay, I think we're finally ready to give this a real test. The frequency needs to be calibrated to the size of the stock, though, so we'll need to get some general measurements of the creature once they arrive. But if it works, I mean, a new era in open-range farming. We'll be able to function without fences. True free range. We're gonna make so much money. Everyone's finally got their hearing back, so I think we can go for a test number 2. Our initial hopes for range and distance might have been a bit ambitious, but we've at least got the fundamentals down. Turn on system, have the signal beam directly into your personal radio, letting you know the location of nearby critters. Next up, improving how many animals we track at once and how far we can track them.
Tracker's reading green. And what's that sound?
The security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
Oh my God, there it is. Oh my God. Oh.
Look, I directly if you can avoid it. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw and get them live.
Oh, that
Once
no.
they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Okay, let's move it real nice and slow. Oh boy. Oh. Oh my goodness, this is freaky. I'm just walking nice and slow. What is it we're trying to do here? It's right behind here. Oh, this is creepy. Oh man, I didn't know this was a horror game. Distance to target, 31 meters.
Additional power input required.
God, we gotta go back. Oh, it's right there. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's walking, it's walking. Oh, we're stuck.
The enemy is approaching.
Crap. Run! Run, 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 run! Run, Vasco! Run!
Weapon group activated. Stand clear.
Run! Run, Vasco! Run!
Power levels insufficient. Proceed to next power breaker.
Oh, I went the wrong way. The wrong way.
System rearm failed. Additional power required.
One over there. Put the light on. Open the door. Holy crap! Oh, shut the door. Shut the door. Shut the door. Shut the door. Oh my god. Oh, that was so freaky. Oh my gosh, Vasco, you scared the crap out of me. All right, it's 30 meters. It's 30 meters. We gotta go up top. We gotta get up top. Come on, Vasco. Crap! Shoot! Shoot! He's right flipping there. Back the other direction. Go, 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 go. Fly up, fly up, fly up. Come on, grab. Go, go, go. Hit it.
Local defenses restored.
Oh, oh my god! Move it, you monkey! Go, 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 go. All right, hold it. Breathe, breathe. Okay. I don't know why I'm breathing. Am I over encumbered? 85. I don't know why. Get your health back up, buddy. Why can't I jump that? Gotta get over there. Okay, he's 29 meters now. Oh, that was close. That was so freaky. We came right up to him. Oh, my heart is going. I gotta tell Martin. I gotta tell. Oh. Oh my god, that got me. As soon as I opened the door, he was right there.
Weapon group online.
Telling him about me trying to save it. Okay, so we just gotta bring it into the kill zone now. The kill zone line should be right where the lights are. So I think the best one right here is right here. 65 meters. Got them all on. I got my titanium out. Oh, there it is! There it is! Jesus! I think it's stuck. Oh, no. Is it stuck? Set the power inside the building. Get the lights. Oh, okay, go. Go back, come on! Come on! Shoot it! Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh my god, it went onto the ground. There it is! Oh crap, oh crap, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, goodness. Reload that, reload it! Oh my goodness, this thing is taking... We did it! That was even with my strongest weapon. I mean, this is a legendary. The titanium coachman, that was 76 on the physical damage. That creature was strong as hell, Druid. Oh my god, look at that creature. Oh, that thing is disgusting. Wow. Paramorph cell sample. So, Druid, how do you get like all the little items for stuff? Because I seriously don't have nothing from everything I've picked up. From like the little items to manufacture and build stuff in the research station. I need to start doing that because each time I've went, I haven't really upgraded. 76 is a pew pew gun. I have a handgun that does one set. Hey, all right, Mister. For me, this is my nice weapon. All right, I did it.
Trekker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or...
Wait, you did it, didn't you? Heavens above, you just flatlined a terramorph.
I did. I believe the words you're looking for. Thank you. Yep, I've taken care of it.
Oh yeah, taken care of. No big deal.
You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
I joined Vanguard, then joined the Rangers, and then all I did for like 50 hours is kill pirates via ground missions. You're telling me that there was 50 hours in just this one quest? So pretty much just joining Vanguard, that's pretty much a game in itself. That is crazy. The game is bigger than I've ever imagined. I mean, it has the mile wide that No Man's Sky has, but I think the best metaphor for No Man's Sky is it's a mile wide in exploration, but not really an inch depth in story and complexity of the characters.
You all right in there?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yep. Can you really learn much from a little sample? What's that sample? You think a nice lady should pay me? Here you go.
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
Ooh, pirate leaders. Ho, ho, ho.
My hope is I'm just overanalyzing all this.
The girl has depth. This girl has depth. Oh, yeah. Glad we saved her. Oh, there's somebody right here. Pipe branch. Okay, she's at the research station.
The older model. All right, let's what you can do. Running basic diagnostics? Nothing. Maybe a flag scan? No. Spectrograph. Damn.
What is it?
This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places,
Yeah?
it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs? They're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. But no one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic.
That doesn't sound good.
Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
Okay. I'm sure there's a rational explanation to all of this. Yes.
There is.
Okay, good.
There has to be.
Okay.
We just have to find it. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that terramorph data.
Sure.
Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit.
Yes.
Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name.
Hey, Alex, how you doing? Funky eyes she has. Her eye color is a little bit different, isn't it? It makes me think of a cat. I don't know why, but it does. It makes me think of kind of like a cat eyes. Is that just me? It's got a weird feeling. Or like somebody who puts those weird contacts in. Why would a commander know who you are? Are you with UC military too?
I was. Long time ago.
Aliens.
Family tradition. But I know some of the folks from my old unit moved into the Vanguard. A couple even owe me favors.
Yeah?
If I'm lucky, your commander is one of them.
Okay, well, I'll mention, but I'm not making any promise. Not sure what that's going to be possible. I got plenty on my plate. Don't worry, I'll make sure my commander agrees.
Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is.
I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends.
Sidonia.
I'll meet you and Percival there.
And here, it's not exactly a bounty, but you certainly deserve them. Should cover the cost to fuel to Mars, at least.
Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Trude says the characters all have depth. Hadrian is great. There's one you probably haven't met called Sam Coe. Everyone on the forums are calling him childish names, but he has real depth. Even I can identify with some of what he says in the conversation he starts. I mean, I don't understand. I think we all agree that this game was not tested at all and has way less glitches than Baldur's Gate, which was tested a lot for 3 years, right? So this game breaking bugs. I mean, doesn't anybody remember Mass Effect Andromeda? Remember when that game came out? People were flying off. It was one of the worst things ever. The eyes and stuff like that, you know, a little bit weird. That was nothing compared to Mass Effect Andromeda if you played it from the beginning. And that game was destroyed by its glitches. But I haven't ran into any times where my game has crashed yet. I've only played 20 hours, almost 20 hours of this, but people were saying, oh, this is like a glitchy mess. Compared to what? Like, for a game that just came out, this is like endless exploration that's procedurally generated. The glitches to me seem quite minimal. I saw some movements, you know, with creatures just like that, kind of doing that, or they're bugging out, but it doesn't seem like much to me. I wonder if I missed anything good in here. Might be some good things here. Guys, with our credits right now, we're sitting at 51,921. So I'm a rich mother. I'm a rich one. The game is massive. I bet Bethesda has a bug database with tens of thousands of bugs listed. The game is supremely sized, so expect a lot of bugs. Yeah, but not game breaking. You know, I really didn't play very long with Baldur's Gate before I had a couple multiple crashes. And I think Baldur's Gate is great, but I mean, in comparison, 3 years was the early access that I was playing. I think it's 3, right? And this game, I've never had any game breaking where it crashed the game yet. Multiple times over and over again, like I had Baldur's where I had that problem. Floppy ragdoll spinning stuff is minor. It's a physics issue. Most games are the same. Yeah, I don't find that bad. Oh, look at all these other details. Alex, are you playing it at all, or how are you liking it, Alex? The way that this thing jumped out and ripped this creature up, and I thought this was the creature that I was being freaked out by, this dinosaur-looking thing. Any game that has dinosaurs, I like. That was the thing I was going to ask, Drude. Was there ever a No Man's Sky planet that actually had the dinosaurs as big as the initial video? Those long necks? Brachiosaurus? Because I saw some small ones, but I never did. I still haven't seen in No Man's Sky if they actually have a planet that has that. Let's see here, base cutters. Nothing major here. Okay, this is the butcher's guide. So this is what they were cutting up. Huh. You have a 3090 or something, and those are having issues as well, mostly because NVIDIA are all carp. You meant crap. Well, I don't think NVIDIA is crap. No. I think that this game was definitely connected to work with AMD cards, and they were not. Just like AMD was not connected with Baldur's Gate, it was connected with NVIDIA more, so they had the DLS work better than the FSR. So they managed so far. Lack of time, the enemy. I'm sticking to watching streams or videos about it. I'm also waiting for them to fix some things, and mods appear that will fix the rest. The Achillosaurus, cool. No, there are some worm things on some planets that leap onto the ground, but they didn't hurt you unless they land on you. Okay. No, I think it's 1 for 1, right? So Baldur's Gate, that was NVIDIA's realm. It ran much better on NVIDIA cards. And then we had Starfield, which runs much better on AMD. So it's kind of 1 for 1. But really, you kind of need that. And you want competition because you don't want one graphics card annihilating the other ones. So, let's see here. Click. Yep, Alpha, Centuria, and Jemison. Commander Tulia. I think the big games that I have not played, I've not played Zelda's. I don't know if that'll be one that I play. To be honest, between this and that, if I'm gonna do a couple playthroughs of it, I think it's gonna be next year. or even am able to even get to a different game. I guess we'll see how big it is, right? Druid is probably the furthest ahead at way over 100 hours now. And Druid, have you actually ran into the same things, like repetitive things? Or are you still, everything that you're running into, kind of brand new? Because how long was it until we saw No Man's Sky where we started to see the same stuff? I thought it was like once we got into about 80 hours, we really started to see the same things quite a bit.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
I need permission to deliver a terramorph tissue sample to Mars.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
I'll tell you everything, too. There were no survivors. They're all lost, which I killed. Things didn't go as advertised. Only one alive was a researcher who gave me a sample and a gen tag.
A gene tag?
Yeah.
Let me see that.
Gene tag.
Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database.
Okay.
A lot of this data's been classified.
Really?
Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations.
Yeah,
It seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
Big time. I think that she could be helpful. It doesn't seem like the type of person we should be working with. So this might actually be an urgent mission then.
Certainly seems that way.
I think so.
Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
She's not really... She's afraid that there could be more attacks like the one that wiped out the people. I mean, this is big.
She thinks there could be more of these?
Yes.
Well, this is one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. But if Hadrian Sanan thinks this sample needs to get to Mars, then we're gonna make sure it gets to Mars. I'll take care of the clearances and ensure you get your credits.
Thank you. Thank you.
Consider these your first official orders.
All right.
And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain.
No, I'm Captain.
Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Oh, nice. We got 6,800 credits there. UC Vanguard pilot power pack added. UC Vanguard spacesuit. Space helmet. Okay, let's pop on over and look at it, guys. So here's the new one. So this is my old. New. It's pretty much better in every single area. So we're going to pop that one over. The only difference is the incoming energy damage was dropped on this one, but I like this one much better. Its mass is a little bit more. And then switching on over to the helmet, the one that we currently have is we're a resource hauler, which is big for me because we can definitely carry a lot more stuff, and that's one thing in this game, of course, you always run into. The other thing, though, is that we've got this one right here, and this one, incoming damage. To be honest, I don't really care for those more, so I'm going to stick with what I've got. I like that resource weight reduction. I'm going to keep that one on there. And right now, carry capacity, I also have the space trucker flannel on. So that helps me a little bit more too. And we're at 150. I think we need to go sell though. Let's go get set. Let's get down. Let's go commercial, district. Let's see here. There we go. Fly over there. So let's see here. First place I'm gonna sell. Here's the nice little places.
You're out there a lot, right?
Hello, hi. Hey.
We don't get very many visitors here. It really makes the day crawl by.
Apparently I can't sell to you. Okay, you're the wrong person.
Bobby mentioned he met you.
Thanks for choosing Terra Brew. What can I get you?
I'd like to place an order.
Please take your time.
What do you got here? Let me see here. I want to sell some stuff. All. Okay, so I can only sell really my aid. That's probably not a good idea. We should hold on to all the aid, and it doesn't take up that much room. So I'm not going to get rid of that. I want to get rid of the old weapons, especially the ones that are on the ship. I forgot, we didn't change our backpack. We've got that too, don't we? So this is the Vanguard one. It's a power boost pack. I guess it's better with the physical damage. The energy is down compared to equipped V. I don't know, we can try it. See what that looks like. Wait for that to boost up. Let's go in here. Sell some stuff. Sell. Can we sell here? No. This one? Here it is. Finally, I can sell.
Welcome, if you're looking for the best cut of meat in the... But of course.
Yep. Okay. Oh no, I can only sell the food here. Where am I looking for the armor and stuff like that? Where would that be? I haven't sold a lot of stuff on this thing. So this is where I'd like a map to kind of show me where each thing is, but I'm sure I'll find it here. Oh! And this one... Oh yeah, we helped this guy out before.
Enhance is here for you, no matter your needs.
I don't want enhancement.
Enhance will
just
be
want to sell. No. Just want to sell. Let's see here. Outland. And then this one over here. This is the Gal Bank. I don't think I've been in the bank. There's a bank? Hello?
Spite fuels me.
Hi.
Spite and beer.
Spite and beer.
Hey.
Hello. I don't really know how to respond to that. I'm Bliss. Nice to meet you.
Sure.
Can you tell me about yourself?
Why?
That's the spirit.
I'm a social butterfly.
Funny. I'm more of a caterpillar person myself, but fine. You win. I like to paint. I like to crochet. Pretty much hate everything else. You're starting to grow on me, though. Like a fungus.
Okay.
I like mushrooms. Guess that's the third thing.
What are you doing here?
Trying to get a job at Galbank. It's the big building with the word Galbank on it.
Yeah, we're in it. I know, okay? I assumed it was that or other building over there, the one that says mast. We could joke. Yeah, I can read. You're funny, I like you.
I'm sorry you feel that way. Anyway, yeah, I'd like to be a banker. It'll be fun.
Anything I could do for you?
Yeah. Find a Galbank teller and deposit all your creds into my bank account. It'll be paid, of course. Eventually.
Why do you want to work at Galbank?
Because magic isn't real, which means I can't be a necromancer. I figured being a soul-sucking banker was the next best thing.
Holy crap. Oh, wow. Okay, she's interesting. Woo! All right. Wow. Yep, that's a winner. Chicken dinner. Hello.
Well, listen, I have a lot on my plate right now, and you don't look like a new hire stumbling through their first day. Who exactly are you?
Just a starship captain seeking what New Atlantis has to offer.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. You have your own ship?
I do.
Oh, this is perfect. Kismet, really. I have a business proposition for you that could help us both out. Very lucrative.
You're buttering me up pretty thick, buddy.
So you see right through me. You've got a good eye. You are just the person I'm looking for. Well, confession time. I might just be a little desperate.
Feels
See, the world of credit analysis, you know, dealing with deadbeats and reprobates is, well, it's a tough field. What I need is a ringer, someone that can collect some of our top delinquent offenders. What I need is you. You work with me, and the fee you get will be huge.
What's so difficult about debt collection?
If you haven't noticed, and I'm guessing you have,
I haven't.
the settled systems is big. Like really big. Someone gets seriously underwater, they skip the system. And it's a real pain to track them down. Sad truth is, we can't track everyone down, so credit analysis always has a black eye when reporting to the higher-ups.
Tell me about the mark, then.
Yes! So, we got a Galaxy-class con man took out a loan to franchise a restaurant. Turns out, surprise, it was a scam. And
What?
Dieter Maliki jumps system.
That son of a gun.
He's holed up in a literal shack in the middle of nowhere. Can you believe it? The job is simple. Get Dieter to pay. And we don't want him dead. We don't want him hurt. Just close his account like an honest citizen.
Okay, let's get some collecting debt.
I'll send over all the details. You find Dieter and bring his account current. I hate to end on this note, but, you know, not everyone's a straight arrow. You cut a deal with Dieter, honestly, I have no way of knowing. But don't expect any more jobs for me. Best of luck. I believe in you.
Okay. All right, we'll get that whole thing's out here. We also got Matthew Montez.
If there is any way I can assist you, I do hope you're taking advantage of our remote transaction benefits.
Yeah. Hello?
You here for once we get that loan? The sky's the limit.
Okay, so that's those spots. So just walking in there, we've got another thing going on. It's just crazy. I want to sell stuff. There's distribution right here. So this is where we could definitely sell most of that material to that lady in here. The amount of quests is nuts. I mean, 50 hours, Druid says, just doing one thing. That's crazy. All right, hello.
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always striving to improve.
I gotta sell some stuff
Welcome
here.
to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you?
Well, one, I want a lot of resources you got.
Yes, of course. Please, take a look.
Thank you. I'm gonna sell from my ship here. Let's sell, actually, let's first start with the weapons. These crappy ones, the boosted solstice. Yeah, I mean, I don't need that. This is old technology now. The equinoxes can go, the cutters. We've got 5 crendels. Get out of here. Lawgivers, what am I? Chop liver. Get rid of all of this stuff. Modified. But this one I kind of like. That one I might keep. Rescue axes. That's pretty good. The Furious. Switch back. What has she got for resources here? I think I'll buy everything you got. There we go. Got all the resources that I possibly can need. Oh, actually, did I just sell my resources?
well-
Was I on the wrong one there? No, I bought. Okay, good. I think. No, I sold my own resources. Gosh dang it, I had the wrong one on. I did. I just screwed that up hugely. Oh goodness. Okay, we're gonna have to buy this back. I wonder how expensive that'll be. I'm on the wrong one. No, it's not too bad. Oh, the mass is too much, though. I wonder how... Yeah, it's gonna take it forever for me to walk.
Back to it, then.
That's all on me. 455. So let me just take that to the ship, and I'll keep getting the resources from her. I don't know if this is the way to do it, but It's the way I'm doing it. I don't think I can fast travel. Can I? Let's see if that'll work. I fast travel to at least my ship. Fast travel to ship. Carrying too much, can't. Shoot. Can I send this stuff to my ship? There we go. Cargo hold. Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Here's my inventory. I guess I could do that in there, couldn't I? Oh no, it won't let me. Just captured a level 25 Wraith off Crimson Fleet. 2K cargo. Nice. How do I get to my ship here? I don't know where my ship is. Show me. That's me. I don't know where my ship is. I'm guessing I don't have the ship back yet. That's probably the case here. Gosh dang it, I wanted to transfer that to my ship though. I don't know how to do that, Druid. I don't know where my ship is, and I think they have my ship. And I've got a ton of stuff that I bought from her, and I can't run around.
Bulk items may require multiple... Welcome to UC Distribution. Oh, well, certainly.
Let me see here. I wonder how I can sell from it, but I want to put stuff on the ship. Yeah, that's my ship. I stole this ship.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
Right here. We go back here, and I'll show you the ship. Here it is. So this is my first or second ship, and then this one was my first. Right there, the Frontier. And that one we stole from a bunch of pirates. You can't give to the companion, the robot. He can carry about 150, otherwise you have to run it on foot. But how do I know where my ship is, Drew? Because did they take the ship? Because I don't know where my ships are. Like when I go over to the map, it's not showing me my ship anymore. Oh, it does show it right there. So it's actually, it is on the landing. Okay. Is that the ship though that I'm using in the missions? Oh, it's always at the spaceport. Okay. Because when they locked it down, I didn't know if I was still in trouble. Because I went to prison, Alex, unfortunately. I went to prison for contraband. Okay, whoa, all right. We're gonna have to take this really slow to get there. And then drop the stuff off. All right, here, let's take it. Let's go to the spaceport. I've got a ton of resources, which will be good. And we can use them to take it to our base. And I can show you the base to Alex. It's pretty cool. All right, so spaceport. Where is Vasco? Did I lose him again? Like he was with me and now he's not with me? Is that normal? Oh boy, this is... Yeah, my guy is totally losing it here. This is way too much weight. I thought I could do it with Vasco, but I don't know where the heck he is. Oh, get there, buddy. Oh, my health's going down. Oh, so this much weight, your actual health drops. Let's do movement speed there. See if I can pop myself up. Stop running. Okay. There we go. Okay, this is taking forever. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just standing still. See, it actually hurts you. Mouse, good to see you. Just stand still. Okay, I'm just sitting here. All right, now it's going down. Use numlock. Okay, caps lock to walk. Okay. Now, once I get this on here, I thought Vasco was with me, though. I don't know where he ran off to. You having a good day, Mouse? Are you playing Starfield, and where are you? Let's get on the ship here. Oh, technically I can be just outside it, can I? It reduces your health. Oh, okay, gotcha. So far, just starting the game. There you are, Vasco. I've been looking for you. Cargo hold, and then we want to switch over to my inventory, and then the resources. Store all. Containers at its max. Oh, it is. Well, what the heck do they got on here? Take those off. Take the crew pack off. The apparels. And I'll just go... Wow, is that all you can carry? The ship? Really? Yeah, the ship's pretty maxed. The game would be truly awesome if it had co-op. I agree. I guess I now have way too much resources. I'm gonna have to drop these off at the place. We'll just go there. We'll take our ship, we'll drop it off at the base, and I'll make some containers or whatever. All right, let's go to our base. It's just a starting base. Carrying too much, can't. Okay, so I'm still carrying too much, I guess. $208. Oh, I don't know what we're gonna do here. We have to sell. We can't run. Oh, this is a pain in the butt with this situation that we've got ourselves into. You also have storage at the lodge. Let me just... I guess I'll take off in the... Come on, get up there.
Hello, Captain.
Okay, now can I do it? Let's see if that works. Yeah, okay, there we go. We'll get out of the ship, we'll make some more storages here, because this is where I'm going to basically be building everything. It's a nice flat spot, too. I kind of liked it. It was flat, kind of open area. The lodge storage is infinite. Oh, cool. Okay, so transfer. This one's already maxed, pretty much. Let's see, my resources. I'm just going to put whatever I can get in here. T. Container's at its max. And this is the biggest container you can do, right? Flip on over here. And outpost is R. And now we're looking for storages. Chat, I'm going to move you just for a second. So one thing I don't like about this chat box is that each time, unfortunately, is in the way. Oh, there it is. Storage. Go back. So this is the biggest storage box. Okay. That one's... This is the biggest they've got, I guess. Oh, we're missing resources? Structural. Okay. Well, that shouldn't take too much to build. What is structural? Can I make that? Go in the menu and select chest, then use the left and right arrows to show the selections. Okay. So this one, I'm going back in, the outpost, build menu, and then use the left and right arrows. Variants Q and T. Kind of changes them up. So that'd be like the biggest one, I think, is right there, isn't it? That one, probably. But this, we need structural. See the number under the menu option. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. The structural thing I need to make, though. So, how do we make the structural? It has to be on this, right? Build a casino with blackjack. Yeah, I'm wondering, do we need common component? Yeah, what is structural? What is that? I guess I could look it up. 1 second. Let me Google it. Or is it just something I'm picking up? They hold about 150. The cargo chest, about 200. Land crawler supply unit holds about 400. Okay. Well, what I need right now is I need to figure out how to get structural. So let's see here. Structural. Starfield. So structural. How to find it. Purchasing from vendors. The downfall is not all vendors sell structural. Find structural through looting. I'll need some adaptive frames. Well, the problem is I still can't move and I don't know what to do with my stuff. Let's get a few of those going, the adaptive frames. But that's not going to help me because I have a chest. So until I'm able to figure out how to get this stuff off, can I just throw it on the ground? Or is it going to go away, I guess? I guess I'll get rid of 1 suit. This is going to be 7. That's not going to be enough. God dang it. Why would it make the game? I wish I just had it where I can build a common thing like that. That's a pain in the butt because I don't have structural, which means I'm going to have to go back and grab it from them and buy it from some supplier by walking around really slow. Is there any way around that? No, we've maxed out the ship because the ship's cargo hold. I'll run over here 1 second. The ship's maxed up too. We come in here. It's got 394 and it stopped me from putting any more in there. So I'm stuck in a rock and a hard place here on that one. And I don't know where to get structural. I thought you could just build a storage thing quite easy, but it's not really making it easy on the component. I must have had to buy it from her. I'm guessing the UC distribution. She's probably got it, right? So we'll go back. And I don't know, if worst goes to worst, we'll just go to the lodge. Structs are iron and aluminum. So this is the lodge here. And this is unlimited. Okay. Well, I'll at least put it in here for now so I can at least run around. Just stay there and build the open build menu. Okay, 1 second, I'm going back. I got your text late. Let's see here. All right. No, but now I've got to run back to the ship. Damn impatient. What are you talking about? I just did what you told me to do. You told me to go to the lodge and it had infinite space, so I went to the lodge. Just stop and open it anywhere. Okay. What do you want me to build what? What am I opening up? I have no idea, Druid. I have not played the game as much as you. I'm just gonna sit here and see if you can figure it out. You can just tell me what you want me to do here, because I've got no idea. I thought you told me to go to the lodge, then you said I'm impatient, so I'm like, I'm getting your text a little bit late here. I'm gonna go back to my base and I'm gonna open up the whatever, the menu. I go from there. Yeah. Man, this really sucks when you have too much weight. Wowza. I gotta go down. Let's see here. How am I going down there again? I forgot which way to go in. It's around the other side, I think. They go past it. Yeah. Let me get there. Oh, where do I go in here? I'm lost.
Return of the Interceptor broke box office record.
Right to the right.
The latest Interceptor movie also set records.
There it is. Walked right past it. Man. Yeah, you don't want to get stuck like this. This takes forever. Screw it. I'll drop the dang thing. What is it going to be? An engineering outfit. Just so I can get going. I don't care if I lose a couple good weapons. I wonder how much it's going to be. We can always come back here, maybe grab it. Unless it disappears. I drop this one maybe. Gets me to 64. Guess inventory management is trash for a looter shooter game. Well, I ran into my thing. I was thinking I had enough space and that you could just buy the stuff and then put it in the ship. But I guess you can't do that. And that's what I was thinking you could do, and so it kind of ran into a problem there. Let's drop that. This. That one. And I guess this one. Goodness. Modified one. Hopefully it's here when I come back. Drop them right there. I'm gonna go back to my base now and see if we can figure out how to make structural something, whatever Druid is talking about. Should be able to now just jump to my ship. I think we can. There we go. Now, fly over here. I can't talk to you and see the menu on my screen. Stupid game. Well, once we get this down, it's just a little thing. I mean, I'm sure you've built a lot. This is my first building, so it's kind of all... this is all I've been able to actually really do. I don't know too much about it. So, now that I'm in here, go into the build menu, and I'm gonna move chat, because chat is exactly right in the way of my build menu. So now that we're in here, I'm looking for structural or some sort of thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it in there. Let me deal with my health here for a minute, because it keeps flashing at me and it's driving me nuts. Aid. All right. Need some of those. Trauma pack restores 8 health for 4 seconds. There's one. There we go. Immobilizers. I'm going to keep those, and then we'll just health packet. Okay. Keep going across the menu. All right, so I'm going to bring up the menu. Which one? Which menu? Structure looks more like something you would have to make as a building resource. That's what I thought too. I would think it would be in the industrial. Druid, have you made the structural? I guess I'll wait to see if you know where to go here to build it. I didn't read online that you could build that. Man, let me see if... Build structural Starfield. The outpost build menu. Okay, so outpost build menu. Okay, so we're in that. It accesses all available resources, those on you, in your ship, anywhere nearby, within 300 meters, I think. Okay. But we still don't have any structural, though. And for each one of the boxes, they're going to need structural to build it. And that's the material we need. And then C or Z, which one do you want me to go to? You got decorations, furniture, defenses, crafting. You want me to build this workbench? The space, that's the spacesuit one. Because we've already done an industrial. And then here's these structures. Yeah, I do not see that. I'm gonna look if you can build it. So players looking to gather structural material will have 3 key methods of acquiring it: purchasing, looting, or harvesting. Transfer container you want? Okay. Transfer container. Yeah, this one right here. We don't have any tungsten for it. I'm missing the resource. Yeah, I don't see it. I'm not seeing anything you can do on that. Harvesting, though. See. Harvest, structural, Starfield. Let's see if there's a way. We need a coniferous forest for that sort of thing. Huh. Wow, just to build a storage thing. We can't do it actually on here. So we'd have to go and get it from somebody. But the UC distribution center should have it. So we should be able to do that. Also, do I keep losing Vasco? Or what is happening to him? Because he's with me, then he's not with me. I don't know why he keeps running off. It's weird. I guess I don't have to jump in the ship, right? I can just jump back over here. So let's go back to the commercial area. Get the structural. Once we've got the structural from the UC distribution, we should be able to do whatever. Problem is that we're still gonna have too much on us, so we should just go
Something to report?
Probably to the lodge and drop some of this off. Right off. Because that's unlimited, right? The robot's already maxed. We already got him maxed too with stuff. Everybody's maxed. That's the problem. We had to run around. Dude, because everybody has maxed. Ship's maxed. I'm maxed. Vasco's maxed. Alright, so we can drop it off in here. I'm guessing it's downstairs, maybe? Yeah, I only have the robot, dude. I haven't made it. I have only left Jemison when I got arrested. I've only been to the moon. Yeah. I haven't moved anything. I have not. Let's see here. Where is the storage? Oh, there's a suit down here. Girl upstairs, she'll give you a tour and a room. I've got the room. Would it be in my room? I've done that. I've done that part. Yeah, remember, I'm nowhere as far as you. I haven't done hardly anything. But yeah, I've already got my room. I think my room was right over here, I want to say. She took me to it. Oh, it's in my room. Okay. That's not it. This is it, right? Storage. There we go. All right, so let's get all of my inventory, my weapons, and put those in there for now. The packs, I'm gonna see if as much as I can carry here. I just want the essentials, so the resource hauler I want. All of this. Let's see here. This all off of me. AIDS. And then the resources I want on me. Digipicks, whatever. Can't be stored. Okay. Miscellaneous. And resources will keep on me. So I've got 103. Let's go get back to structural now. Explore. What are you talking about? I have been exploring. I've been doing all the stuff on Jemison. I haven't even had time to even do anything else. I have so many quests that are just open on this thing. It's ridiculous. Dude, remember, you have played way more, and you're even on a second character. This is my first character, and I just pushed over 20 hours. I am not very far in anything. I explore one area to the fullest, and then I move on. No, I'm going to get the structural from the thing, so I can build the case. Jesus. Doing one thing at a time. I'm not scatterbrained. I want to do all the different stuff. I like to get one thing done and then move on. Oh, this is the wrong spot. Oh, no, this is right. That's the distribution center, isn't it? Oh, this one's right. I did go in the right spot. She's got, hopefully, structural stuff.
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take
I meant
up
when
to
you
several
first
weeks
got
for an
it, you
official
didn't
response.
look
We
around, or
apologize
you'd
for
have
any
known
delay.
where the safe was.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you?
Dude, I don't even know where on the map that I'm currently on, I still am confused by where stuff is. To me, I don't memorize like the whole map yet.
Yes, of course. Please, take a look.
And also, just because it had a safe, I didn't know that was unlimited. Most of the things in the thing have a limit. So I didn't know that it was unlimited, but I wouldn't have put the stuff in that safe if I didn't have if I had a choice. Let's see here. Structural. There, this is bone. Structural material. Okay, so this is what we need. Cost 192. We'll grab that. Titaniums. And I don't know, maybe a little bit of that. That'll be maxed right there. Okay.
Back to it then.
All right. Try to get it to my base now. That's a big task, but I mean, now that you know you have to buy that or acquire it from coniferous forests, that should help me out. Build a bunch of these huge areas and get all the stuff back. We got all that stuff laying on the ground as well. Here we go. All right, so here's my home base. Now let's get this going. And switch over to the storage box. Then Q and T to switch. Not the big one. There's the big one right there. What am I just gonna get? I don't know. I should line them up maybe. Rotate is mouse. Okay. I don't know. We'll just put them like this for now. We can do it later. Kind of set up the whole thing. But let's get our storage at least done. Ah. Does it have a lock? Shift control? No, it doesn't. I was hoping it would just do like a straight line or something. There. That should be enough chests. Should be enough now. Or we can finally get our stuff off here. Transfer. Okay. Resources. This is what you want. Store all resources. Container is maxed. Holy crap. The container? Wow. I'm sure that there's a trick that you know, Druid. I'm sure there is. Considering I just figured this out, how to build this, I'm just happy I figured that out. Let's see, all helmets, notes. Suppose we could put those in there, but no, miscellaneous. That's it. Okay, so now let's go back and let's hope that that stuff is still there. Oh, I'm hoping it's still there. Commercial. Let's hope it's still there. All the stuff I threw down. Stand facing where you want to place the item, then use up and down arrow keys to move it down the menu and deselect the item, then reselect it. It will put them straight line to you. Stand facing where you want. Oh, so there's no like just kind of click in, like where it just automatically like. Let's see. Where was I? On the train system. Was I in the other spot? I think I was at the lodge, wasn't I? What? I might have been at the lodge. I think where I dropped that stuff. It wasn't that valuable, so if I lose it, that's okay. But I kind of wanted it. I would have dropped it off right around this area. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, good. Okay. That makes me much happier. Oh, yes. Okay, good. And these weapons, some of my good ones. Right, back to the UC distribution. And we'll start selling off pretty much everything. Acquiring as much resources as we can. And then if Vasco ever shows up, of course, he can kind of help me. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I didn't think it would be this time consuming just to move the resources to the ship, but yes it is. So I only can carry what I need. Basically go back and forth to the ship, then from the ship, then to the base. That's essentially what we're doing here.
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up to several weeks for an official response. We apologize for any delay. Welcome to UC Dist.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, well, certainly.
Totally. I know, wouldn't it? Okay, let's do the nickel. It's not going to take too long to get to 150. I'm just going to grab all of the things that we would need. Okay, and then back again.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
And map. Jump back to my base. I'm just do it that way, I guess. Hit up 150 and get as much resources as we can to then start to build the base up, and this baby will come together. I think that must be probably the best way to do it. All right, so take all resources. No. Store. Container's capacity is full. Oh, wow. He's just do 150. That's crazy that they don't do more than that. And then weapons. I suppose I could put this in this weapon. This can be my weapons. Let's grab out everything. Take all our... I'll put this one. Transfer. And store all that in there. And then that one is now full. And then in this one, good God, I wonder if there is a better one than this storage that we find down the road. Okay, there's all that done. And then in this front one, we'll just put all the weapons. Okay, there. And whatever that spacesuit. And then in our ship, we'll get the stuff out of here. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay, cargo hold, resources, take all. And suit, the helmets. Frag grenades, ammos. I don't know if we need these. This is just miscellaneous things. Yeah. Getting it all off the ship. And Vasco, wherever the heck he is, he's got some stuff too. In here. I'll then put my weapons. Another space suit. Apparel, get out. And then my throwables. Aids. Okay. And then resources, we'll continue to put them in the other ones. That's our only separation for right now. Go on to this one. So transfer. Resources. Store all. Another container full. R. It's a full-time job just trying to get this. Another one here. There. Okay. That is finally done. I am so glad to be done moving that back and forth. I'll take all my weapons now. I think what we'll take is storage. That one I want to take. I'm not going to take that. Take the Kraken. Actually, you know what? I want to grab more stuff, so I might just not. I'll put it back in here. Just carry the bare essentials. And then we're back on over again to the commercial. We're buying her out. That's what we're doing. We're gonna grab as much resource as we can from her. I mean, she's probably got the best stuff, I think, in the area. And then let's go back on our next mission.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
You could buy a lot of stuff on this. It's crazy. Absolutely nuts. I just went to the shipbuilder, added cargo to my ship, and put everything in my ship. Did you sell your frontier?
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal.
That's good.
Welcome to UC District.
Did you sell your frontier? No, I've just been going back and forth buying stuff from her.
Of course. Please, take a look.
I haven't even got to that. I've just been trying to move my resources to my base. All right, so we got all those things bought from the vendor. And some ship parts. That might be kind of cool, too. Buy those and then immobilizers. Ooh, she's got... Oh, red grenades. Yeah, I'll grab all those. Oh, that's too much. Okay. Let me go to... Crap, I bought too much again. Oh, whatever, I'll walk it over to the place, I guess.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
Go to the lodge. No, I'm keeping my ships. I want to have a whole collection. I'm gonna keep each one, just as I kind of move on. You're single-minded. You spend so much time doing everything the hard way. You know, Drew, you don't need to talk like that in here. Like, honestly. We did everything that you said that you wanted me to do. We went and did. So, like, I don't know how to do it other than that. And then you, like, make fun of the person in the chat. There's no point in doing that. All I want to do was build a storage, and we kept trying to do each what you wanted to do.
Guy, the contact job.
Single-minded? I mean, there's no point to be critical, man. I don't know how to do it. Well, then don't call me single-minded then and stuff. We didn't know what we were doing. I've never made it before. I didn't even know what material I needed. So we went to the base and then we got too much on it. And then you're in the chat talking about how doing one thing another. I'm trying to do each one that you want. We did what you did. We can walk back and watch the video. And I have the chat of going what each step that you wanted to. First you told me to go to the lodge. So then we tried to go to the lodge. Then you said we were impatient. There's a delay in the chat, so if you say one thing, that's what we're gonna do. I've been in with showing my money multiple times, but if you want to see it, it's that much right there. Let's see here. This one right here. Oh, it's taking me back to this spot. Crap, I went to the wrong spot. Suggest you add cargo to your ship. I mean, we could definitely do that after I'm done doing what I'm doing. I will definitely do that. Right now, I'm just grabbing stuff so I can keep going to my base, and that's what I was doing to begin with. I want to go back to my lodge. I think the lodge is... Is that a mast? I forgot what the lodge was. The lodge is in... Which place is the lodge? I think that's a mast, isn't it? If you're calling people single-minded, Drew, that's an insult. I mean, come on, you're a wise guy. You know that that's not going to be taken well. Which one is the lodge? Spaceport Commercial District.
She'll give me a promotion.
Yeah, I forgot where the lodge was. It's my view of you. If you think of the insult, what could I say? I want to be honest. Oh yeah, if somebody called you single-minded, I'm sure that you would have an issue with it. Nobody asked you to lie to us, Druid. I said it's an insult, is what we're talking about. No idea where I'm going here. Just that way. It's hurt my health. Wish Vasco is around. Is this him right here? Is that a different guy? Yeah, that's a robot one. Well, I mean, I don't know any of the game, Druid. I don't know any other characters. I've only gotten one character. I've never built a base. I pretty much have just done Jemison running around and outside of the area. I didn't know what I needed to build or how I needed to move things, and I've never ran into where I've been encumbered, where I didn't want to throw it away on the floor and stuff like that. So it's a little difficult. The lodge is right there. I'll just run it. What the heck? It cuts down our health a little bit. The thing is, now I'm gonna have to grab stuff from this, move it over there. I wish I could just put it right in my ship, but now, when I've played as much as you have, then we could talk about it. So wait till I get up to 100 hours. Whatever you're at now. You've probably played more in 2 days than I played in the entire time of it. Have a good one. Now we're upset with your insults, Druid. It's different than giving your opinion. Here we go. Let's drop these weapons off in here. Each one of these helmets and stuff. There's that. And I think my throwables, those weigh a lot. The aids maybe. Ship parts are huge. Oh, it's not been the first time. He has. I've known him for a while.
Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something that no one.
Thing is, I just started playing the game. I never really, I don't know as much about it as other people and stuff like that. So like, there's probably a million ways easier to do things, but when you don't even know how to build anything or what you need or how to move it there or how to get it. Like I thought you could just buy stuff and put it in your ship. I don't know. You start to get better with it, but also there's like a time that it takes you to get stuff done. I don't think people realize that, like, I've just played 20 hours of. There's people that play like 100 hours and they're comparing on that. It sucks because if we knew that much about it, I would know better, you know? Like, to me, this is crazy that there's this much storage. Hi, Learn. How are you? Hopefully you're doing good. Let's see here. Bring up the outpost. Have you been playing the game at all? Let's see here. This is the solar array transfer container. And I'm gonna go back to storage boxes, and these ones are all the same, I think. Is that correct, Alex? Crates or whatever. Of course, we're out of room here. Actually, don't have any stuff. Cannot build because we need aluminum and structural. Huh. Oh no. I thought we had more structural, did we not? If I wanted good, useful info about the game, there are plenty of other streamers out there. I'm looking for laid back us here. It's actually fun to watch someone trying to get the hang of it. Salute, Learn. How's the pasta tonight? So let's see here. Structural. Oh, so so even if you're in the vicinity of it, you actually have to take it out. See, I thought that if all these were in the vicinity, when I was in the outpost mode, that it would actually allow me to take from the things. But when I went to build this storage container, it wouldn't let me do it, even though I had structural in this one. So you have to actually have it on you while you build it, which is kind of interesting. I would have thought you wouldn't need it, but you do. You have to go through each one of these to actually pull it out. Is that correct? Must be. And then now I'm just basically going from one to the next, trying to find aluminum. Let's see if this that's aluminum right there. Okay. Well, I wonder if there is a better thing for storage. I'm gonna look up. Let's see what the biggest one for storage is. So it says Infinite storage we know is at the lodge, of course. And then if we're building things, it looks like, yeah, kind of what we've been building. The storage containers. I would think that there was a bigger one. I mean, but I guess that helps. That's decorations. And if we go over to structures like this one is a huge storage, needs iron, tungsten, and lubricant. So we need to go through and look. That would be the, see if we have that. So tungsten. I don't have anything of tungsten. And what was the other one that we needed? Here, let me just grab tungsten first. I don't think I've got any of that. Tungsten, there it is. Okay, so we've got the tungsten. And then the next one we needed for this. Can we keep the recipe up? I don't think it will allow us. So lubricant and iron. Lubricant and iron for this one. That's a transfer. This is a storage solid. Storage liquid, storage gas. Storage transfer container. I wonder. Building allows transfer of cargo while on board your ship. No kidding. So you just put it all into one. Okay, so I probably want to put this over here then, don't I? All right, iron and lubricant. Let's see if we've got it. Iron and lubricant. So Learn, have you played this at all? Or what do you think of the game? Tell me how you've thought about it. So we can kind of add this to the side here. And then if we want to modify his tab, let's turn this. Kind of wanted it to connect on here. Right about maybe there. If we have more iron though. Crap, oh, I didn't have enough iron. I wish we could just pull from all of them without having to go through each one. Does anybody know of a way to get around that, or is that just the way that it is? There. Now we should have enough if I can get it connected here. Rotate it. I just want it to straight off like that. Okay, whatever. You can easily transfer items between an outpost and your ship by building a transfer container. To fill the transfer container, create output links to it from extractors and builders. So what is this non-hold? Transfer container, so R. It only does 200? That gigantic thing? That's only 50 more than the chest. Oh my goodness, I expected it to be way more. That is not very much space at all, considering these ones right here are only, you know, these are at 150. So you go through all that to build that, and it's not that good. All right, well, I guess I'm going to put the resources back in here. Store all. So having to go through each one, it's kind of a pain in the butt. A little bit of a pain in the butt, but I get why they did that. Actually, I don't know why they did it. Seems a little bit tedious, but maybe that's just me on there. Variants. It's the big one. So we get more of these going then. Okay. Let's go do missions though. I think we've done enough of this for a while. Resources T. And miscellaneous. I guess I don't know if we can keep those in there. Got 12 on us. All right. I'm gonna go back now to the lodge. And we'll do one more thing and then I probably gotta head out, guys. Sorry that it was probably difficult watching me, you know, being lost and stuff like that and cumbersome, but once you kind of figure out, you know, how to move your stuff about, it makes it a lot easier. So sorry if it takes me longer for some people. I just figuring out the game step by step. Alright, so let's transfer these out. And my one helmet, which one did we want? We had this one. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave those helmets in there, unless we want to sell them. We could sell them. How much space do we got now? Look at I. Oh, 40. Okay, it actually is not that much. Let's see if we can take the whole thing. Take all. That puts us at 139. Okay. Not bad. We can go sell this product, whatever we don't want, to the UC distribution. Maybe we can just jump right in here. Hit commercial. We'll sell all that stuff back to her and lighten our load a little bit here. And then I'm sure she's got even more material that we can keep buying. Equipped wise, I should put on my one pack though. This one, kind of like this one right there. Space trucker. There's my character for everybody who wants to know. So learn what's been happening. Anything?
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. I'm sure we have anything you might need. Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I...
Okay, let's see what you have for sale.
Oh, well...
All right, I'm selling. Okay. This one, that poison, you know, knife or whatever. I want to keep that, I think. This one I'll keep that. I think I only need one knife, so I'm gonna send that one out. And then with the ammo, or the packs here, I'll sell both of those. The helmets, we've got 7 of them. So we're in this one right now, which is the resource hauler. I like that one. I'm gonna probably keep it. I'm gonna sell each of these other ones though. This is O2, 20% oxygen capacity. So that's, we could run faster. Sell both of those. That puts us down to 112. And then, of course, we've got the throwables. What is... I wonder what I'm carrying so much of. Probably is the ammo. That's probably what it is. 112 doesn't give us very much. Throwables, though. Yeah. I'll use up the ammo.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
Because I think that that's the major thing that we've got mass on. So we've got a ton of ammo. Because I was thinking if there's new weapons that pop up, you know? I want to be able to check them out in here and stuff. We go to all, and then look at the weight. The ship parts. We're going to put those on the ship, of course. I guess we could get rid of these pipes and stuff, but the ship parts are 10, so that'll drop us down to 102. It's really just a lot of ammo. Actually, no, the ammo doesn't weigh that much. Huh. Oh, whatever. All right, let's go to L missions, guys. Due in full. We're going to go and check out this debt and see where that person is. Apparently, they're like in the middle of like nowhere. So this would be kind of a cool one. Let's jump out of the system. I don't know how far they are. Wow, this is just crazy. In my own system, what's something is that even in my own system, what we've actually checked out is really minimal. I've never even went to Bondar, Gagarian, Olivius. I've never even checked out these things, which is nuts. And then this one right here, we did check out these two areas. We explored those, so that was something that we did. But checking out each one of these planets would be cool. Let's go over to missions. Trade authority we can do. Nadia. I'm going to move chat just for a second here. So this one is research the SSS. Let's see, travel to key. Crick system. We could do that. Let's go. Let's hunt the predator. I like that. I want to hunt down this predator for coffee beans. I think that'll be a fun one. Out of range. So we're going to have to jump to each system, I think. Holy crap. That is a long ways away. Okay, maybe we don't want to jump that far. Let's see if there's any missions that are close. The debt. That one is where? Okay, that one's close. We'll jump there. Let's go get the debt.
Found an office. You ambulance vessels. Orders. Deliver a message. Colonists in the system. Emergency.
Military outpost.
Everything's 5 by 5, Captain.
Awesome. All right, let's get up. You guys ready to explore? We got a new planet? Heck yes. Okay, let's do this. Oh, down here, the storage. Sometimes when I first get here, I just love the opening of the door. I don't know what it is. All right. Vasco, you coming with me?
Do you require my assistance?
Yes, 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 I do.
Good day, Captain.
Let's go, let's roll rock. Come on.
Captain, greetings.
Wait here,
Affirmative.
Now we told him to wait there. Now let's get moving.
I will be right behind you.
He was just standing there. He wasn't really moving when we walked away, was he? Coming now? Okay, now he's coming. All right. So the place that we're going to here is somewhere on this planet, I believe. So collect the debt. Military outpost. Okay, so we need to jump over there. Oopsies. Jump on over. Here it is. Doesn't this give you vibes of like Star Wars or something? Makes me feel like it. I'm gonna go talk to this guy and tell him we need the debt back. Oh, he's moving. Okay. If he doesn't come willingly, we'll just have to pop him. Nicely. Hey.
Excuse me.
Hi.
You went to a lot of effort to find me.
If you think you can intimidate me, think again. Actually, I'm an insurance salesperson. I have a heck of a deal on some term life. I'm here on behalf of Gal Bank. Time to pay your debt.
Goddamn Gall Bank. Will they ever give up? I'm gonna give you one chance. Leave. Let some other errand boy do Gall Bank's dirty business. Otherwise, it's not gonna end well for you, my friend.
Gal Bank will never ever give up. It's better if you just pay them. The right amount of credits, maybe I could report you were dead when I found you. We could persuade him. We could try this option.
Why the hell would I do that?
Okay, well, I'm happy to settle this the old-fashioned way. I'm looking forward to tearing you apart. Look, I get it. You got your orders. I got mine.
Nobody wants that.
I'm glad you're starting to come around to my point of view.
I'm still willing to talk.
I know there's a way to get past this. Neither of us want to risk the worst happening.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. All right, all right. Took me ages to collect this. But I just want a decent night's sleep. And here, debt repaid. Now get the hell out of here.
Okay, well, thank you. Thank you very much. Well, that was easy, guys. That wasn't bad. I mean, it was pretty nice and simple. Got the credits for that positioning. And should we check out this place or should we head back? Got a bunch of debts to pay. There's port back there. That's my spaceship, I think. So let me hit back here, pop out, and we'll come back. Actually, wait a minute. There's this one. We've explored that. Wow, there's so many planets. I mean, every one of these you can land on. Someday I'm going to start hitting up each one of them. That's just crazy to me. Okay, so let's just put that one on the map. Alpha. There we go. And back to the commercial. There we are. We're flying back with the debt. That was one of the easiest ones so far. It wasn't too bad at all. Okay, here we are.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
Run on over here. Fix up the debt.
Together we can really make a difference. My favorite credit analyst is back. You got Mr. Maliki to pay up, alive no less.
I did.
Now this is what I was hoping for. My superiors are thrilled, ecstatic.
I'm so glad I did my part. It wasn't easy to convince him, though. It was not.
I bet, you silver-tongued devil, you. Listen, I'm really feeling this working together, aren't you? So if you want another delinquent, let me know. We'll keep this going. But here is your well-deserved finder's fee. I threw in a little extra for handling it well.
4,300. Nice, guys. Oh, what a great day. Any day playing Starfield. Absolutely wonderful. Okay. So, let's see the time, guys. Okay, I've got to head out. I'm taking Ying to Wisconsin Dells today. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that stopped in. Learn, Alex, you guys are all great. Prani from earlier. Really appreciate everybody keeping it. You know, things going good and stuff like that. And hopefully we'll continue this on tomorrow. Appreciate you guys' support and everybody. So have a great day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.
The FC is nothing but a bunch of warmongers and murderers.